as we come into this meditation, we've been filled with so much higher light, so much energy today and yesterday. So let us simply allow ourselves now to free ourselves from any interference from our human mind, our ego personality, and just use the breath once more, the power of the breath to lead us inwards and to connect us to more of ourselves than simply the human aspect. Feel the huge energy that is coming into each one of us now, and to know, to understand within our being that all we need to do is to do nothing. Simply come into that place within of non-doing and simply allow these energies of this weekend, the solstice, the full moon, to simply enter in as they bring in their sacred geometry, their communication through light language into our heart space, into our chakras, and simply allow them to bring it to us, to activate our DNA, to increase the opening of our hearts, and we simply rest in allowance, in non-doing, as we surrender to the divine moving through us, and the divine self entering down through your crown from your higher self. And we simply give up, let go, and surrender. And you breathe, breathing in the light, breathing in the source energy as it arrives at the central sun and flows through this galaxy. And flows through us into Gaia. So the higher frequencies always take time for the body to integrate. These higher frequencies are entering into every cell of your body. You may even become aware of where you may have blocks. But if not, you don't need to, simply allow their flow. For it is this divine light entering in, which is allowing your ascension process, accelerating your process of ascension. So as the Arcturians are with us now, please bring into our circle your energies to assist our bodies, mind and emotions to integrate these new activations and bring us back into balance and a higher alignment as we are recalibrating, being recalibrated to a higher alignment. We understand there is nothing for us to do, simply to allow all to be done for us as we willingly submit to your higher intelligence. Maintain relaxation in your body and allow the energies to go wherever they wish. And you simply breathe, becoming ever more centered within your heart space. As we become more aligned, more in balance, knowing that it may take days or even longer for these energies to integrate, we feel the love, the light contained in these energies and the dimension from which they come. As we allow these higher dimensional energies to come through all levels of our being, Also make sure you come fully into the physical and allow yourselves to ground into the earth, to ground into the crystalline grid, and to ground through your heart to the heart of Gaia. You are each holding a huge amount of high dimensional light and love, as you may feel how your heart has softened and opened to more love, both within yourself as your frequency rises into that natural state of being of love, and also receiving from above the love of many higher dimensional beings, stimulating the love within your own heart. As these energies continue to activate higher abilities, they are also transmuting and transforming any lower dimensional energies still remaining. All density being transmuted back into love. As we move closer and closer into oneness and unity, the distinction between what we consider good and bad dissolves. We simply observe what is taking place, and it is for us to choose whether we wish to go with the light or with lower density. As an observer within the light, one simply experiences love and compassion for the lower densities. To love all. If there is just one thing that you cannot accept, then you are not in oneness. Oneness comes in that higher frequency of detachment, non-judgment. It is the energies of the Christed light which Kuan Yin brings to us that lifts us into that dimension of non-attachment, which is where we can feel and come into oneness. Neutrality. We see all that takes place before us, and we choose our path. It is all simply a matrix of illusion. As we integrate more and more of these higher frequencies of love and light, the illusions begin to disappear. Attachments dissolve. All that we have held on to no longer has any importance, because we have freed ourselves from all the identities of self we have acquired. As we return to higher consciousness, there are no identities there, no words, no preconceived ideas. The purity of consciousness. And in pure consciousness, there is neutrality, detachment, and the love of the universe, bringing light into the darkness. And it is love that transforms both within and without. So we simply relax in the energies, allowing them to flow. As our frequency is also raised into that dimension of neutrality, pure consciousness. Know that you are being transformed simply by being in this energy. So do continue in this inner place, allowing transformation to take place for as long as you wish, or if it feels to you that it's time to open your eyes, feeling grounded and aligned. Open your eyes when you wish to.